The California Supreme Court first ruled that Proposition 8, which outlawed same-sex marriage, was valid, that the voters in California voted to ban the practice, and that vote is valid, and so the practice from here on out is now, again, illegal. Same-sex marriage is no longer valid in the state. But what the court also did was to say that the tens of thousands of married couples who were legally married when same-sex marriage was legal in the state for about a year can continue to be married, that their marriages are still going to be recognized. So you have this group of people with basically special privileges to be married with the same sex. You can call it a split decision. I think supporters of same-sex marriage would not see it that way. They would see this as a setback. And then the question is, where does the case go from here? I imagine we'll get perhaps an appeal, maybe to the U.S. Supreme Court, which I don't think is going to want to touch this case. And then you're also going to have the voting remedy, where we could see this back again as an initiative in 2010. All of the momentum over the past 6 months has been in favor of same-sex marriage. We saw it in Vermont, in New Hampshire, New York is looking at it, New Jersey. And, of course, those states aren't bound by what California does, and California clearly wasn't bound by what those other states did. I think in the long run, there will be more states that recognize same-sex marriage. In the long run, the U.S. Supreme Court will have to get involved, but I think we are years and years away from that. You know, a lot of people think this issue has been around for a long time. It's only been around for 5 years. From the time the Massachusetts Supreme Court issued its ruling, the first state to do so. 5 years may seem like a long time to you and me, and certainly to proponents and opponents of this practice, but it's a short time in the march of the law.